Wild Thing Bliss. Fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, she'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Bliss steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
And that one ripped to left. 2 away now.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, she'll find a hole.
Bliss steps in. I don't know if it's the release point or what, but she smashed this pitcher like a piñata.
Yeah, and it seems like every at-bat's a birthday party, Boog. Might be time to send a gift basket and hope for mercy.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Home run number 70 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Durbin aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score from first, and now they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at 3rd. Now they've got her in a rundown. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And a foul ball.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Rips one to right. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Dietrich in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one almost got him. The Guardians trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there. 2-2.
Well, that two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swung on, belted.
Go, ball. Go, go.
That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. A laser to left. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, number 7.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wild Thing Bliss digs in for the Guardians. She's already homered in this game. On a line, Clark giving chase. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. But she's in a third with an RBI triple.
Nice poke. Good job.
And their hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Way inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. The Guardians lead it 9-2. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Max Clark.
2-2-2.
This looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now the center fielder, Wild Thing Bliss, looking to complete the cycle with a double. Sliced hard but foul. That one found hard the other way. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 8th. Stays alive.
She's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hard liner, and And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead. Some history here, and what a game she's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of players can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kevin Judd gives way, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Kevin Raditz will take over here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Move to second. Bliss back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Come on, Sonic, get out, get out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. That's 80 stolen bases for her this season. How is that possible?
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Hunter Gaddis getting loose out there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Guardians 12 and the Blue Jays 6. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. All loaded up. Bliss getting ready to hit. She's already homered here in this one. Getting some work in the field this game, but of course she's primarily thought of as a pitcher.
So much respect for the athleticism and hard work of this player. Just impressive enough to pitch like she does, but she can really rake too. Takes a lot to get to do this kind of thing.
And that'll do it. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Guardians on top 13-6. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Bliss making a little more history as she collected career hit number 3,500.
And she's closing in on the top 5 of all time, Boog. I hope fans understand just how privileged we are to have witnessed a career like this one.
Oh, you got big ideas, well, I got a big plan. And I only take it up with the big man.